This marks life's start, folks. A huge tragedy just ended, leaving my sister sobbing in the bathroom, dreading facing Yangyang again. Heartbroken by failure, she couldn't bear disappointing her sister. Yangyang, downcast, walked home alone. On a pole at the crossroad, Yangyang saw a strange message: "The end is near, plant trees," and initially ignored it. However, the recurring trees made her sense something odd. Arriving home, she saw Tianqiu waiting as a tree. He used the waterbirds and tree's tail to seek her forgiveness, implying pollution is destroying forests. Yangyang, the waterbird, may be adrift, but it'll be her tree, protecting her always. Take me home. But then Yangyang's mood was terrible, as her sister knew she couldn't compete anymore. After all this effort, what for? Yangyang felt she and Tianqiu were worlds apart. The red team kicked Tianqiu out without a second thought. He rang the doorbell like a desperate puppy, but got no response. Truth is, Yangyang was fuming behind the door. She wanted to accept Tianqiu's feelings, but she had to turn him down for her sister's sake. Just then, her sister came home drunk. Yangyang was sad and angry, hoping her sister wouldn't abandon their dreams. When Yangyang questioned her, her sister sighed. "Why just my dreams? Have your own life too. Don't sacrifice your life for me." Yangyang felt guilty. Had I returned earlier, my sister wouldn't have been hurt. She kept apologizing, making her sister even sadder. Her sister pushed Yangyang down. "Don't you realize your mistake yet?" She wasn't sad for no gold, but for failing to get one for Yangyang, who worked day and night for her. No dating, often hungry, Yangyang gave so much, yet failed to help her sister get the gold. Realizing this, her sister slapped herself twice, not wanting to be a burden. Yangyang heard her sister's heartfelt cry. Yangyang viewed her sister not as a burden, but as pride and strength. "Next life, I want her as my sister again." The sisters opened their hearts and reconciled, hugging tightly, becoming each other's forever support. Late at night, Yangyang got Tianqiu's message and asked about his dreams instead of brushing him off. Tianqiu replied, "I want to marry a wife and have 2 kids. Yangyang asked, wanting a girl. Then she wondered, is it harder to date someone with a hearing disability? Tianqiu said, "Much easier than my sister winning a championship." His words touched Yangyang. The next day, Yangyang and her sister went to the observation deck to clear their heads talking about Tianqiu, and her sister thought he was a great guy. But Yangyang revealed she had no plans to date Tianqiu because she thought he was also hearing impaired. If she couldn't even take care of her sister, how could she care for another hearing-impaired person? Her sister comforted her. Waterbirds fly seasonally, hoping Yangyang would soar beyond limits. Everyone has their own life. In the future, I'll stand on my own 2 feet, living my life. You shouldn't give up on a boy you like so easily. Her sister's words cleared Yangyang's confusion. She delivered the bento boxes and money to Tianqiu's bento shop. When Tianqiu got home, he found an envelope on the table containing Yangyang's hand-drawn bento and the price for each one. He instinctively chased out, then returned dejectedly. His parents asked why he didn't pursue. Tianqiu weakly replied, "Even if I chased after her, would you accept a hearing-impaired girl?" Mom didn't answer, but asked Dad, "How about we sign up for a sign language class?" After all, you know Mom loves to talk. Sometimes her jaw gets tired from all the chit-chat. It's nice to let the mouth take a break sometimes, right? Right? Times Yanqiu, thrilled, regained energy and rushed out. At night, Yangyang swam alone, feeling what her sister felt. She submerged her head. Tianqiu arrived just then. Seeing her thrilled him, yet he couldn't express his love. He sat behind Yangyang and muttered, "Hey Yangyang, would you like to come over for dinner?" "Why?" "Because I want to introduce you to my mom and dad." "Why?" "Because I like you, and I want to be your boyfriend, but I can't hear anything. Would they accept me?" Yangyang froze in place. She had thought Tianqiu was hearing impaired, but didn't realize he could actually hear. Hearing Tianqiu's voice, Yangyang was stunned for a long time. She wanted to kiss him, but turned her head away instead. Poor Tianqiu jumped into the pool in embarrassment, and by then, Yangyang was already in tears. As Tianqiu returned, she quickly wiped her tears. He signed, inviting Yangyang over for dinner. Yangyang asked, "Why me?" Tianqiu stammered for a while, planning to confess, but it turned into compliments instead. This made Yangyang burst out laughing. The boy was just adorably innocent in front of her. The next day, Tianqiu took Yangyang home to meet his parents, riding his little scooter. Yangyang wrapped her arms around Tianqiu's waist, and he instantly wore a satisfied grin, lifting his head higher. Once they arrived, Tianqiu's parents came out, all spruced up, eager to meet their future daughter-in-law. Seeing Tianqiu and Yangyang arrive, they had headphones ready to help the hearing-impaired Yangyang. Don't forget to subscribe to us. If you love this story, join our channel now.